you all. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start by rolling our ankles. I was just trying to remember which week this is. This is week 4 of 6. So we have this week and 2 more weeks until the end of the series. And then we have a little summer break. Change directions with that ankle. Good. Other leg. And change directions. Good. Let's shake out the first leg. Hip all the way down, nice and loose. Then just the foot and ankle. Good. Other side. And then just the foot and ankle. Good. Shake everything out. Take a deep breath. Good. Getting ready to start. So we'll start with nerves. Remember, keeping our legs still. Just our foot and ankle doing the work on this one. Try to keep it nice and even. Here we go for Frances. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want French fried potatoes, red fried tomatoes. I'm never satisfied. I want the thing that sauce with the awesome fade, which you fire on the side. I don't want pork chops and bacon. That won't awaken my appetite inside. I want the thin fried sauce with the awesome fade, which you fire on the side. Now fellas really got to eat, and a fella should eat right. I will get you 10. I'm gonna feed myself right tonight. I don't want fish cakes and rye bread. You heard what I said. Waiter, please serve mine fried. I want the friend sauce with the awesome fade, which you fire on the side. I don't want French fried potatoes, red fried tomatoes. Believe me, I'm never satisfied. I want the friend sauce with the awesome fade, which you fire on the side. I don't want pork chops and bacon. That won't awaken my appetite inside. I want the friend sauce with the awesome fade, which you fire on the side. Now a fella's really got to eat, and a fella should eat right. 5 will get you 10. I'm gonna feed myself right tonight. I don't want fish cake and rye bread. You heard what I said. Waiter, please serve my fire. I want the friend sauce with the awesome fade, which you fire on the side. All right, remember, keeping your balance, forward over your feet all the time. Have your arms out to the side to help you with that. Let's move on. Step, stamp, stomps. Starting with the right foot, we'll do steps, stamps, stomps. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change to stance.
right side, we'll start with 4. Practicing changing heels when you change sides. So on the last one, on the right side, you're going to go right, left, left, right, so that you start on your left side. All right, so starting with 4.
For 2 and 2 for tea, just me for you and you for me alone.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nobody near us to see us or hear us. No friends or relations.
Last one.
Weekend vacation. We won't have it known, dear, that we own a telephone.
Last one, 4.
And start to bake a sugar cake for you to take for all the boys to see.
Let's try 2.
We will raise a family, a boy for you, a girl for me. Oh, can't you see how happy we would be?
All right, let's do some faster cramp rolls. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Shake it out for a second. Let's do the left. 5, 6, 5, 6, left side. Good. Heel step. Toe step. Four times. Other side. All right, good. Okay, let's see. Let's move on to, let's do brushes. We'll do brush steps, forwards and backwards, of course. We'll move on to flaps. We'll do flap heels. First with 1 heel, then with 2 heels. We're going to work on the 2 heels today because it's in our sequence. So just a reminder, in case we get to it before the song runs out, flap, left, right. Left, right, left. Okay? And then we'll do it backwards, starting with the right, right, left, right. Left, right, left. Okay? Let's try it. Starting with brushes, though. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. one. 2 heels. 5, 6, 7,
So
8.
you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. So you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody, so you gave her your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And you broke it in little pieces. Now how do you
Good. Try it again. Another time.
So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody, goody, so you think that love's a barrel of dynamite.
Backwards.
Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody, goody for you, goody, goody for me. And I hope you're satisfied you rescued.
All right, let's speed it up. Here we go.
Do you remember me sitting all alone, waiting for a tinkle from the telephone? Now the Action Jackson's there, night rock, goody, goody.
Backwards.
Must be wrong. Me, I was all for you, sitting waiting, hoping like you told me to. Now the Action Jackson's there, night rock, 'cause you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody, good.
All right, good. Reminders, keep it small. There will be an option to do fast double heels in the routine. So if you want to do that, just make sure you keep everything super small. Keep your flap low to the ground. Everything really low. All right, so let's move on to flap ball change. Flap ball change. Same thing as the heels, but now we're picking up the foot and doing a step, step. Flap, step, step. Flap, step, step. We'll go forward. We'll go backwards. We'll take it to the side. Reminder about going to the side. It's called a back essence. The first flap goes behind us. The first step, we're going to uncross and then step out. So behind, uncross, behind, uncross. The arms can follow the flap and change sides every time. Okay, let's try those. Starting forward, let's do a little bit slower. We'll start slow first. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Backwards. Take it side to side.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's speed it up going forward.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you
Stop.
ready? Are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you
Backwards.
When the captain yells attack,
all right?
there'll be no turning back.
All right.
Lord, hear my plea, let me the enemy. I'll batter that battle till he
Take
can't
it to
get
the
beside.
side.
Are you ready?
I stay ready, brother.
Are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Good.
Ready?
Good job. If that's too fast for you, don't worry about it. You work up to it. Hopefully those of you who maybe you couldn't do it in the beginning and now maybe you're starting to get there. It's all about progress, right? Okay, so let's move on to shuffles. Shuffles slow first and then fast. Remember, use your hip to go down and up for those faster shuffles. Let's try it. Slow first. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Need the shelter of someone's arms, and there you were.
The back.
Needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were.
The side.
With sweet love and devotion, touching my emotions. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby.
Yeah, start on the
Oh,
left.
yeah, how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I did was touchable. Everywhere I went, you know I've been there before. You right now, honey, all of my days. With a love so sweet in so many ways, I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. You are meant to me, then the rest of myself. For me there is you, and there is nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I mean, it's like oh, don't you know to be loved by you? How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is.
All right, Michael's getting a little out of hand there. All right, let's see. Let's move on to. We're gonna do a new thing with shuffles today. We're gonna do a waltz clog. Well, not new to some of you, but new to some of you. Step, shuffle, step, step. Okay. So normally this would be in 3/4 time, which means it would take 3 beats. 1 and 2 and 3. Today we're gonna stretch it out to 4. We're gonna go 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay? Starting on the right side, let's try it. Step, shuffle, step, step. Then on the other side, step, shuffle, step, step. Right, shuffle, step, step. Left, shuffle, step, step. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Good. If you want to modify this after we do it a couple times, basics with the music, you can double up on the ball change. So instead of 1 that's slow, you can do ball change, ball change. Okay, that whole thing would look like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, but we're all going to start out with the slower one first. We'll practice that a bunch, and then if you want to try it with the 2 ball changes, you can do that. So let's do a little bit slower to practice first. Here's what it's going to sound like. Okay, we'll start on the right. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You had plenty money, like to
about waltz cob. Okay, we are going to start our sequence then, which is going to start with the flap heel, the two heel version of the thing we tried. So we have flap right, left heel, right heel. Flap left, right heel, left heel. Okay, just two. Try it. 5, 6, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. If you are level 2, you're going to do 4 instead of 2. Okay, so you're going to practice faster, keeping it small and close to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Practice choosing whichever version you want right now. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, after that, we're going to do a flap front where we don't change weight. Okay, so on your right foot, we're just going to flap forward and leave it out there. We're going to do a heel. Okay, so we flap to the front. We do a heel with our standing leg. So not the foot that's out in front, but the one that you're standing on, because there's no weight on that front foot that you just flapped. So you're going to do it with the other side. So you do right flap, left heel. Then you're going to take your right foot and you're going to do a flap, but take it on the way to the side. So you're not coming back to your home base. You're going straight from here, and you're going to do a little brush and a tap out to the side. Okay, so try that a couple times. Take your right foot, try going from the front to the side with just a little brush in between. And then while we're here, because we're going to do it to the back as well, take it from the side and try doing a flap to the back. Okay, so you start from the front, do a flap to the side, flap to the back. Try that a couple times. Front, side, back, and then we're going to step. Try it on the other side too. With your left leg, flap to the side, to the back. It's like you're making a little half circle with flaps, right? Front, side, back. Yeah, okay. And make sure you're getting your toe tap flat on the ground. Each of those places. So when I'm behind, I'm still putting the ball of my foot on the ground. I'm not doing a toe stab here. I'm doing a flap, which means that the ball of my foot is going to land on the ground. It might be a little to the side. It might be, your hip might be pointed out a little bit so that you can do that. I suppose you could do it straight behind too, as long as you're getting the ball of the foot down on the ground. Okay, so we have the first flap. We do a heel. We do the second flap. We do a heel. We do the third flap. We do a heel. And then we step on the right. Okay, so it sounds like this. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Good, and then we're going to change legs. Try it again, right side. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Good. Let's add that to the beginning part, which is 2 flap heel heel, starting on the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap, heel, heel. Flap, heel, heel. Now front. Let's try it on the left now. So same thing, just all starting on the left. So left, right, left for the heels. Right, left, right. Now left side. Flap front, heel, flap side, heel, flap back, heel, step. Yeah, good. Let's try the left side again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, practice, right, for a thing that we don't often do, which is doing flaps that are not starting always from underneath us, but starting from out, okay? Let's try it. I'm going to slow down the song because it's a little peppy. It's peppy. Let's see. Let's say 50 to 90% is the range there. Okay, let's do it again then. Here we go. Same thing. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Front, side, back, step. Things you could modify are, you could, on the front, side, back, you could just do a tap. Tap, heel, step. Instead of doing the flaps, if that's not working out. The other thing you could take out is the standing heel. If that's not working out, you could do the flaps and not the heel, right? Just really work on getting those flaps sounding good without the bouncing heel in between, okay? Those are the things you could modify if you need to. Okay, we're going to start a new thing, and it's going to start with a brush back on your right foot. So you're going to go brush on the right, and let's see, wait. Heel, tap, which means means you're not putting weight on it. Let's just do that much. Brush, heel, tap, heel. Okay? Try that. Brush back on the right. Brush, standing like left heel, heel, tap, heel, and then step. So, one more time. Brush back right, heel left, tap, heel, step. Again. Brush, heel, tap, heel, step. Again. Brush, heel, tap, heel, step. Good. Let's try it on the other side, nice and slow. So brushing back with the left now. Brush, heel right, tap left, heel right, and step. Okay, again on the left. Brush, heel, tap, heel, step. And again, we don't want to shortchange the left. Here we go. Left, brush, heel, tap, heel, step. Okay? It's going to start on and. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to give you a modification in case this is blowing your mind right now. The modification is not to do the first brush, okay? So then you do heel, touch, heel, step. Heel, touch, heel, step. Or even just touch, step. Touch, step. That's kind of the baseline of this move. The other stuff is added in between. The first brush heel is quicker because it's and 1. Okay, let's practice that. And 1. Again, and 1. One more time, and 1. Okay, after that, it becomes more even. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, try that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now remember, I'm picking up my foot, but I don't really want to pick up my foot because I want to start on the ground, right? I'm lifting my toe to begin with. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So feet flat on the ground for this. Lifting your toe when it's time to do the brush. Okay? Try it like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's practice prepping the next toe. As soon as your right leg goes down, your left toe is going to come up. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3. Toe up. Good. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3. Toe up. Good. Okay, so now let's connect it. The left side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right, it's a little tongue twister for your feet. But that's why you come here, right? Okay, let's try it again. About the same tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6. 2 more times. Brush heel, tap, heel, step. Brush heel, tap, heel, step. We do that 6 times through, just like you just did. Let's see if I slow down the music, if we can practice that right where we left off. Five, six, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once you're kind of feeling comfortable with it, it should kind of have a lazy feel. Like I'm just moseying down the road, but a little fancier. Okay? So, try it. Here we go. because it's just a condensed version of what you just did. These are called heel drops lots of times. So these can be called heel drops where we just do step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. This just has an added brush in it, which is what you were doing before, but we're going to take out all the tapping part, and we're just going to do brush, heel, step, brush, heel, step, brush, heel, step. Let's try that, starting on the right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, heel, step, brush, heel, step. Right, left, right, left. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Yeah, you can also practice these even and faster, which maybe we'll do another time. They're triplets. So if you know about music, like where we would be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, triplet, 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 triplet. So for every one beat, you make 3 sounds. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. But for this routine, we're doing a little syncopated version. It's a little bit different feel. So you have and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. 6 and 7, 8. Different feeling, different rhythm, okay? Let's do no music, and we'll do this section 6 times with your tap version and 4 times with just the heel drops. Okay, let's try it, starting on the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, heel, tap, heel, step. Left, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just the heel drops. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Good. Okay. Let's practice that part with music now. Nice and slow. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Heel tap. Yeah. Do that again, same tempo. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Let's speed it up. A little bit faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All right, again, same tempo. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All right, let's talk about how we tie this together with the first section. The first section, we did clap, heel, heel, we did clap, heel, heel, front, side, back, step. We do this section twice through. So the last thing we've done is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step. So when you step, you want to think in your head that you're going to lift up your right toe, because that's the next thing you need. Front, side, back, step, right toe, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's practice that. We're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. think about what's coming next so that you can prepare that toe. All right, let's try from the beginning, both parts to a slow tempo. If you want to spice it up, all right? Try it again. Same tempo. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here it goes again. Part 2. All right, how's it going so far? Yeah, still the same percentages we were. Okay, that's all right. The next section is going to use the waltz clog that we practiced today, and it's going to be the slow version unless you choose to add the 2 ball changes. So we're going to start on the right foot. We have 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, step, 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 shuffle, step, step. If you want to do 2, you're going to take these ball changes to the side. 1 and 2, ball change, ball change. 3 and 4, da 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 da. Yeah. Try it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, so 2 waltz clogs, whichever version you choose. Then we're going to break the pattern. So you have to think in your mind, this is not another waltz clog. It's going to start like it is, but it's not. Heel, step. Okay, so that was just for my memory, not for you. So here we go. We go step, shuffle, heel, step. Okay, and you can make that into a hop if you're feeling like you want some cardio. Step, shuffle, heel, step. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, heel, step. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, heel, step. Good. And then after that, boop, 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 boop. Shuffle, ball change. Ball change, stamp. Okay, nice little phrase ender. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, step, stamp, which means whole foot, putting weight on that foot, changing sides. Okay, so the last one, shuffle, ball change, stamp. Okay, let's put together, after the waltz clog, step, shuffle, heel, step, shuffle, ball change, stamp. Okay? Starting with the right foot. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, heel, step, shuffle, ball change, stamp. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6, 7. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, heel, step, shuffle, ball change, stamp. Okay. So here's what I think about when I'm doing these. So we first have the waltz clogs, right? Then I have the new thing. So I know that it starts the same, step, shuffle, but I know I can't do the step there, and that's when I do the heel. Okay? So you have to think about starting the pattern, but we're not doing the exact same thing. So let's try both parts together. 2 waltz clogs. Step, shuffle, heel, step, and then shuffle, ball change, stamp. Put it together nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, 8. Waltz, clog. Here's the second one. Step, shuffle, heel, step, shuffle, ball change, stamp. Same thing. 5, 6, 2 waltz clogs. Okay, this is your challenging section. Okay, we're going to try this on the left side now. Let's not even talk about it. Let's just try it nice and slow. 2 waltz clogs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Waltz clog 1. Waltz clog 2. Step, shuffle, heel, step, shuffle, ball change, stamp. Let's do the second part of that. Starting on the left. Step, shuffle, heel, step, shuffle, ball change, stamp. One more time that side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, heel, step, shuffle, ball change, stamp. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7. And you have count 8 to think about what was the first section again? Flap, heel, heel. Alright, so those are the parts. You do the first part twice. You do the second part once through. And then you do the last part. Of course, when I say once through, I mean once on each side. Okay? Let's try putting it together with the slow music. We'll do it one time through and see how it goes. Flap, heel, heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front. Again. harder. But, you know, hang in there. I think we're going to try it because of the time. We're going to try it from the beginning of the song, and it just repeats. So you're going to have several times to get a shot at this, okay? You can do it. I know it's a little challenging, this one, but hang in there. You can always watch it again and practice it more if you want, or you can forget it ever happened. All right, so 2 more classes after this one, and then break for the summer. And any questions about anything? Okay. All right, I'll do stretching for anybody who wants to stay. Otherwise, I will see you either next week or sometime during this week. See you guys. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. All right, let's start with our feet a little wider. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to move my microphone closer. There we go. Okay. Another deep breath in. And let it out. Good. Take the arms up overhead. Stretch up tall towards the ceiling. Stretching out the back. Take it over to one side, looking up at the ceiling if you can. Then the other side. Back to the middle. Down in front, stretching out the upper back, the neck, the shoulders, the arms. Take a deep breath. Good. Take it over to one side. And then the other side. Good. Back to the middle. Let's drop the arms down. Take the arms behind. Pull the arms back, stretching the arms, the shoulders, the neck, the chest. Take the head forward. Good. Release the hands. Shake everything out. Let's take one heel behind, flat on the ground, leaning forward either onto a bent leg, the wall, something sturdy, stretching the calf and taking a few deep breaths. Bend the back leg, flex the front foot, sitting back into that bent leg, over the straight leg, trying to keep your hips parallel to the floor, hamstring stretch, a few deep breaths. Slowly roll up. Let's go over to the other side. Other heel to the ground. Leaning forward. Take a few deep breaths. Bend the back leg, flex the front foot, leaning over the straight leg. Hips parallel to the ground, hamstring stretch, and breathe. Good, roll up. Let's take one knee, pull it towards the chest for a lower back and hip stretch. the knee. Bring the foot up in the back for a quad stretch. Push the hips forward a little bit and breathe. Alright, release the foot. Let's switch sides. Other knee to the chest. Drop the knee, bring the foot up in the back, hips forward for a quad stretch, and breathe. Release the foot. Let's roll the ankles, big circle with the toe. Change directions. Good, other side. Other way. Top of the foot into the ground. Pressing gently down into the floor. Move it around however it feels good. And then back to the toes curled under. Flex the toes, pressing down into the floor. And then heel to the ground for an Achilles stretch, stretching out right down here, pressing into that bent leg. See if you can get closer to the floor with the knee. Alright, let's switch to the other side. Top of the other foot into the ground. Back to the toes curled under. Flex the toes, pressing into the ground. And then heel to the ground. Achilles stretch. Coming back up. Take the feet a little wider. We're going to hinge at the waist. Relax the upper body for a forward fold. Grab onto your ankles or let your arms just hang. Take a couple deep breaths. Good. Bend your knees. Roll slowly up to the top. Take a deep breath when you get there. Let it out. Shake everything out. Good job. Thanks for coming today. See you guys later in the week.